Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy October 26th now. We're 5 days away from Halloween. So we're looking at some spooky weather, some cooler weather pretty soon. We're actually going to be warming up first before we cool down. But for Halloween, it's actually going to be sweater weather. So super excited for that. Okay, things right now, as you can see, we're looking at some clear skies this morning. We obviously saw a lot of rain throughout Texas, not just South Central Texas, but really most of Texas throughout the weekend. And we're not looking at that much cloud coverage this morning. So we're looking at 72 degrees right now. Winds are nice and calm. It's a little humid out there at 71 degrees. And temperatures, we've got some 60s across the hill country, 70 in Bernie right now, and we still have 60s in Hallettsville. So it's starting to warm up, but this morning it was really foggy. We had some intense fog across I-35 going to Austin and in Kerrville, Beeville, but as you can see, it's not the case anymore. Things have winded down now, so looks a lot calmer, but 86 degrees is your high for today. Mostly sunny skies later on, and we are going to be warming up before we cool down. So but first, let's talk about everything that happened over the weekend. So if you didn't notice, there were some areas that reported down trees due to 60+ mile per hour gusts, so around Bernie, and then we had hail around Pleasanton, around Del Rio, around Val Verde County, and then as well some areas out west. But nonetheless, we saw hail, we saw rain, and just really strong winds, and there was some tornado warnings issued in some areas. Obviously no tornado actually touched down, but there's a lot going on this weekend. It was very busy. Okay, radar, not seeing anything right now. Let me go back. As you can see, just nothing right now in San Antonio, but this is the storm from last night. It's already in Mississippi, actually, making its way parts of Tennessee, and it's going to make its way into the Great Lakes, but it's made its way out of Texas. And I did have a loop. I think I can show you guys just a loop of just how much we saw. Let's see, let's do a 48-hour loop. 48 hours. I don't know how long this will take. Oh, this is the next 48 hours. Last 48 hours. There we go. So you kind of see this is what, Friday afternoon starts developing. This is Saturday morning. That's when we got to see it after midnight. This is already by Saturday at 9 a.m. And then we got a little bit more Saturday night, as you can see, but it stayed really northeast. That Austin really got to see the end of that system, the tail end. So we didn't really get that much Saturday night. It was mostly Friday night, but just a really cool loop to see, right? Because you see the lightning strikes and everything. Look at that. Ooh. And then Austin got a lot last night. So let's go ahead and talk about rainfall totals. Actually, let's look at rainfall totals throughout the whole Texas, because I did do News Now earlier, so I do have those models. I think the most rain was actually in Dallas, Dallas and maybe some parts of Houston. So as you can see, McKinney right up north of Dallas got like 8 inches. Weatherford down south a little bit, we've got 5 inches in Waco, 6.2 in Rockdale. Let's see, down in Houston, about 4 inches of rain, 5 inches by Atascocita, and then this is around Round Rock, 3 inches of rain. Kyle, Texas, 1.5. For us, our area got to see more out west, and then there's a part around Val Verde County that got to see around 8 inches of rain. That's also where they saw the biggest hail as well. So Del Rio got to see most of the rain in our area. But as you can see, this is what the drought monitor looks like. We're still looking at an extreme drought in South Central and in West Texas. But yeah, Dallas and Houston got a lot more rain than us. Let me go back to the local forecast. But, today's the game. We've got the Cowboys game and the Broncos game later on today. I think it starts around 3 o'clock. So we should already be in those 80s by then. Halftime's around 4:30. We'll be at 86 degrees. And then by the fourth quarter, still in the 80s. Now, if you don't like the muggy, humid weather, you are going to notice a really big difference starting Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So as you can see, the humidity, the dew points are going to drop because we have a cold front moving in. So this is going to cool us down just in time for Halloween, which is, it's actually 5 days away, but I recorded a forecast for tomorrow. Okay, so here's your Ouija board forecast, and we are looking at spooky but dry and mild weather and a nice cool 76 degrees. Hi, good morning, Sonia. Good morning, David. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, 76 degrees for Halloween, and we're gonna be cooling down Wednesday. So Tuesday into Wednesday, it's going to be more than a 10-degree drop, 14-degree drop. So you'll notice how much cooler it'll be. And by Thursday morning, we're looking at 47 degrees. And then Friday morning, which is Halloween morning, we're looking at 49 degrees. So I would definitely grab a jacket, a sweater that morning. Just prepare to be a little cool in the morning. 76 in the afternoon, that's pretty comfortable. It's still a little cool for me. But yeah, really nice temperatures. I'm glad we did reach the 70s because we didn't really get to see them all throughout the month of October. And we also got the rain at the very end of October too. Now we are going to be gaining an hour of sleep Saturday into Sunday of next week. We're going to turn those clocks back. So we're going to gain an hour's sleep, which is going to be great. So don't forget to change your clocks next weekend. And then we do expect to warm up to the 80s again for November. But at least we'll have the 70s for a little bit, just in time for Halloween. So yes. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Hi, Ruben. Thanks for tuning in. Do you guys have your costumes ready? I do have 2 costumes, actually. I have a clown costume and I'll also be a cookie. I'm going to be a cookie. But I'll just leave it at the Ouija board Halloween forecast. So thank you for tuning in. Get your costumes. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the warmer weather today. I know it was just a lot of rain over the weekend. But enjoy your weekend, and I will catch you. I think I work next Thursday. So I'll catch you next Thursday. Have a good one.